background. Hold up. Let's give it a second. Let's take a moment for the scenery. Y'all see that? Y'all see it? Because I see it. So I know y'all see it. Man, we're out here. I had to travel a far, far ways from home to get to this here destination. But I made it, God willing. And now we here. Literally have sand in my hand. Sand, 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 sand. Man, this place is beautiful, man. I'm just in awe for sure. I'm in awe, I'm in awe, I'm in awe. But, today's video, I kinda just wanted to talk to y'all for real. Like, talk, relax, wind down. Cause I had to hike like a mile and a half to get here. A mile and a half. It was a little bit of a hike, you know what I'm saying? But look at where we at though. It was very much worth it. This place is beautiful, man. Like, if I could turn my camera around right now and show y'all, but it would mess up the setup that I have, and it took me like hella long to get the setup. I was getting a little frustrated because the sound of the waves are like super loud. But I was really close at first. But it's because I was just trying to make sure y'all could see. Like, I was doing it for the love of y'all, you know. But Mother Nature told me to back it up. She told me to scoot back a little bit. And now I feel like I found the good like middle ground. We still got Mother Nature in the background. I hope y'all can hear her. Hear the ocean. The waves, they're beautiful, man. This is the Pacific Ocean. It's very cold. The water's super duper cold. But it's still like walkable. Like, I think all the water here in Oregon is like pretty cold, like the natural water, which is the way it should be. Cause like I think the natural water comes from like springs or like melting ice caps. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but I know it's natural. I know it's natural. I think the man-made stuff be like warm and all that, but still, nonetheless, even though it's cold, it's still beautiful. And it's like, if you made it all the way out here, why not? Like, why would you not dip your toes in the sand a little bit, get your feet a little wet? Might as well, you know? Man, just look at that again, y'all. Look at that shit. It's crazy, man. We're really out here. Beautiful. I don't even know what to talk about for real. Like, I'm just so astonished. But man, my mic up. Oh, shit, that's the worst part about going to the beach is like the sand. You be having sand in everywhere. You be having sand in your ass crack. Like, damn, like really, why you gotta get in there? No, I'm just kidding, but you do be having sand everywhere though. Like, that's the one negative part about the beach. Sand gets everywhere. Look, it's all in my pants right now. I'm in my shorts, but who cares, bro? Who cares? But man, I think this is just a perfect time to talk about some things that have just been on my mind a little lately. Like, it's not even like I didn't come on to lecture, but just, I guess I just want to talk about what was on my mind, you know? It's like have a chit chat with y'all. Not chit chat. It's not the word I would use. Like, just sit down, chop it up. Let's call it that. Let's call it that. We chopping it up. But really just about like socials, or really like, because I've had people come up to me, or like I've had conversations about doing ASMR to people, or like, not even ASMR, but just in life, right? Like, people my age, people older than me, telling me about things they want to do. And like, I just wanted to talk about the importance of like really living the life for you. You know what I'm saying? life that you are gonna be happy with at the end of it. Like living a life that when you look back, you're gonna feel fulfilled and you're not gonna feel like you just wasted 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20, like doing things that just really bring the you out of you, like the best version of you out of you. Like, and I feel like it's like simple as that sounds, like that's the way, in my opinion, like to true happiness is like really just pour it into yourself, because you get the most out of yourself whenever you give yourself the best you can give yourself, like you become your best self. It's not there's a dog coming this way, you're killing the vibes. But you give yourself the best opportunities to be where you need to be, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, like whatever you just put into yourself, put effort into yourself, like whether for whatever it be, whatever it pertains to you, however it pertains to you. That's just what you have to do. I'm pouring sand all over my legs, I'm tripping. But the sand just feels good. But yeah, like just doing what you need to do for you, like. And with that being said though, everyone's reasons are gonna look different and everyone's whys are gonna be different. So like, and I think there's beauty in that. It's poetry. Like we all have unique experiences, we all have unique wants, and we all have unique outlooks of where we want our lives to go. Like, and the beautiful thing about it is that obviously there's exterior forces, there are exterior like situations that may coincide with your story, this chapter in which you in, of life you're in. But it's also a choice to allow that to determine who you are and where you end up, you know what I'm saying? Like you really get to choose your story, you really get to choose where you go. So when I say that, I mean, I'm tying back to what I was just saying about doing what you want to do for you. Obviously, consider others. Look out for the people who look out for you. Love the people who love you, but do what you need to do for yourself, because in doing that for you, the people around you, the people that love you, the people that you love also get the best you, because you're content and you're fulfilled within yourself, and you will let whatever problems you have, because we all got problems, and like no problem is too big or too small. Like everything is able to be everything can be worked out. It just takes the right amount of effort, patience, grace, and consistency, and like the problems will work themselves out if you just stay the course for real. I feel like I'm just adding on to this on top of each other, but I really mean when I say like do what you need to do for you, man. Like whether it be taking a trip, whether it be whatever it is, bro. Like do it and do it happily. Like don't feel ashamed about it. If it's gonna make you happy, like that's the next thing I wanted to talk about. Like just being happy. There is no real way how to be happy. It's funny, I actually made a video about that on my channel titled How to Be Happy. And although like some of the ideas I talked about in the video are very true, I still agree with them. I do think the concept of happy is like one is very subjective to the person. Like my happiness is not gonna look like your happiness. We're all gonna have different versions of it, different ways, different outlooks, different dreams, all that. But tying it back to the main idea is just the way you get to that is doing you. Like regardless of how it looks to others, regardless of how it makes other people feel, because if they really were for you and cared about you, you chasing your dreams, or you aspiring, chasing the person that you want to become, like the people who love you, the people who are meant to be for you will not shame you for that. They will not make you think second guess that. They will not make you think otherwise. People who are for you too, like you'll see in that path to becoming your best self. Like, and I think I'm able to speak about it because I'm in that season right now. I think my camera's turning. I'm in that season right now a little bit, and I think I'm just seeing it as I go. Like, the more and more I do things for myself that just bring me more happiness and bliss, like the stronger my relationship becomes with myself, with oneself. The more I know myself, the more I'm able to just move on from certain situations. I put myself in certain situations and just It's really learning. Like once you learn you, bro, you can conquer anything because oneself is probably like the most complex puzzle to solve. Like really, like who are you? You know, like when you look in the mirror, like I ask myself all the time, who am I? And at the end of the day, your reflections speak to directly who you are. Speak directly for who you are. Your actions, because that is true. Like to say, words speak action. Actions speak louder than words. Because yeah, like I mean, as they say, like you can say one thing, but if you act this way, like you are who you act like. So once you get to know yourself and you know what you want, where you want to be, who you want to be, like it changes a lot. Like it sounds impossible. It just sounds like a lot of work. But I stress it, like it's worth it. It's worth it because you're a gift. You twin. We are all gifts. And like, why not treasure a gift? A gift is something that's supposed to be treasured. When someone gives you something, you take care of it. You were gifted this life by, I'm not gonna force religion onto anyone. Force beliefs onto anyone, whether you believe in the spiritual realm, God, anything you believe in, as long as it's not like an evil entity or something, like any higher power you believe in, like you believe in that, it takes you far for real. Like it just shows you how blessed you are with the gift of what you. I'm kind of rambling, but I was thinking about like a city, like the city, people who plan cities. I don't know the exact title of that job, but people who plan cities. Honestly, that is like crazy, and it just amazes me how like as a civilization, as a society, we as humans, like this was our gifts because we're so like our brains are so amazing. Because how could someone, obviously it's a group of people, but brains just coming together to like map the whole layout of the city, and like it actually works. And then they hired people those people who made the layout, architects, or like who made the layout of the building, got people to actually build it, and then people who use materials to build, like, and again, like it's like caveman stuff, right? Like break you have on an idea or a project depending on the situation, can definitely help out. Can definitely help you and guide you to a smarter decision that you maybe, or smarter outcome that you maybe weren't even aware of. Just thinking solo, you know. Don't be afraid to like